I apologise. I have been away for a little while. A couple of birthdays popped up, kind of getting back into normal life as well. So it was a little bit of a culture shock, I'm not going to lie, having all this time to kind of completely derail my normal sort of routine into, well, the routine I have now. Um, so, yes, I do apologise for being away for so long. Hopefully, I'll have some sort of more regimented and slightly more um, normalized amount of streaming I can do. Obviously, going forward, I will be on less and less due to now my work has picked back up again. So, this doesn't mean that I won't be around, it just means I won't be producing content day by day. It'll be probably like once a week. I will do a prolonged streaming sort of session to try and compensate for the hours I'm missing. Hopefully. Fingers crossed that is. That's what I'm planning to do anyway. Alright, so let me just load up the comments. So I can chat to you lovely people. Alright. Bring up the capture. King of Pasta with already one of its classic one-liners. Okay, so for some reason the capture card screen has just gone super tiny. Yeah, that'd be more appreciative there, Pasta King. Alright, this is just slide that across. This carries on like this, so I'm gonna have to just flip my laptop over and say I'm just done with it. We good? You Gucci? Oh, now lost again. Trying to get the stuff up and running. What the heck is this? It'd be so much easier if it was just simple. Stayed as we're meant to. How I play any of the new games as you sent? No. As I said, I've literally been offline this entire time. If I have been online, it is literally just been chatting to people in the background while I've been sorting out, trying to get e-learning done, setting up the rest of the team with e-learning, because obviously going forward, trying to be so... Okay. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that with it being on my PC. I'm not sure how the capture card works just on the PC. Because everything's connected by... Oh, actually... Yeah, I'm sure I can look up the YouTube things connected via PC. But yeah, I will stream that one for sure once I actually get more of a desk to be able to stream my PC stuff on. Oh, I don't use the capture card. Just OBS? What is an OBS? I mean, you're speaking languages I don't quite understand. Oh, well, there was something But yeah, I will definitely find a way to try and stream that. I'll get that set up. Oh, I could probably stream it actually via this. It's a free streaming program. I'm sure YouTube can actually probably do it as well. Shouldn't be too much for a problem, I'm sure. Okie dokie. Right, well, without further ado, anyway, let us continue on with the rement, using some of the newer weapons that we found, as well as... Ah, okay. Well, if you could send me a link on that on Discord, that'd be absolutely great. Capture your screen. I think I actually might have done OBS. I think I downloaded OBS accidentally before I downloaded the actual capture card technology. Because when I typed in the URL for this capture card, it came up, I think, with that beforehand. Yeah, that might have been the case. What I'll do is I'll definitely let you know in advance when I'm actually about to stream that game. Then I've got a couple more games that are coming up soon that I want to stream as well. I think I might be getting the Ghost of Takashima. That looks insane. Obviously, I've got the rest of Shiroko Shoto twice. That's going to be another one I'd like to go and do. But yeah, I'll definitely let you know. Alright, return to the last checkpoint. We should be in the forest area. Oh, okay. Also, I'm probably going to stream that other game he sent me a couple of years back, the mutant one, because I actually haven't finished that yet. That's going to be an interesting one as well. I'm pretty sure I'm going to die a good few times in that because it's a cool shooter, but it's different kind of tactical shooter. Same kind of genre as yeah, Shakiro is insane. It's freaking difficult, even from someone who's come from a Dark Souls and Bloodborne kind of background. It is still incredibly hard. Literally, I've been smacked upside the head a good few too many times. All right, what are we looking at? We're going back through that way, or I actually can't remember where I'm meant to be going now. Oh, that's a good sign. 2 ammo boxes. Oh, I'm gonna take a hazardous guess on this one, and I say, this is the way I'm meant to go. Given that there is a, one of these walls here. Is it a boss or is it an encounter? Oh my god. Oh, she doesn't look happy. Okay. That looks pretty sick. Oh god, I've already made mistakes. I don't have my... Okay, I don't have my actual things on here. Normally I have my buttons already set on my controller, allowing me to, Alright, she has a friend as well. Okay, that explains why... Oh god, oh god, oh god. I don't want to get attacked by things behind me. Lovely stuff, wonderful. Can you not run away? Because I need to kill you. Oh, great stuff. Oh no. Do that. No, don't do that either. Shoot. I'm so used to having buttons that I normally press for this. Oh god. Alright, I'm not used to the wispy bullshit going on here right now. Okay, yeah, I'm about to start sucking some serious amount of eggs right now. Lovely stuff. Kamehameha. Right, well, this gives me some time to sort out my button placements on the controller. Because I was just relying on a whole lot of stuff that wasn't there. Which I probably should have taken care of just prior to coming in. Whoopsies. The new game... SDF? Get a spray out. yeah, that's a good idea actually. The pheromones do kind of like keep bringing more in. Oh, Defense Force, EDF, yeah, F Defense Force. Dude, that was insane. That was an insane game. I love that game. Alright, let's get Rim back in. Rim. Assign to profile. Was under profile. Alright. Signing. Still assigning. Okay, cool, right. So now I should be, yes. Alright. Okay. Hopefully a little less egg sucking will happen this time around. Can't promise anything though. It's like, what is SDF? I've never heard of SDF before. Sword Death Fantasies? I'm not quite sure. It's a new anime game that came out not too long ago. Actually, talking about Sword Art Online, they have released a new what do you call it game for it, alicization. Still trying to figure out a bit more about it yet. Just turned down my voice by like 3 decibels, so hopefully it won't be too much of a. Apparently 3 decibels just completely nukes my voice. All right, go 2. Jeez. All right, I decided. Yep, I left. Okay. Radioactive skulls. They're handy. Pop a few of those up, get some damage off. So when the second one pops up, I think I need to start changing, because by the looks of this one, when one dies, the second one gets really antsy real quick. It just starts unleashing some serious amount of hell in all directions. So we'll see about trying to eliminate both together. If not, it's a couple of seconds difference. Just by when she starts going into full swing, that is when it's going to get real messy, boss. Hello, Ruby. How you doing there, buddy? Gets immediately jammed the moment I get jump straight in. Love it. I'm actually not sure if I need to shoot those things. Yep, okay, fair enough. I'd really appreciate it if whatever this is definitely stops with its bullshit. Holy shit. Oh my god, I'm getting fucking snapped upside the head already. Somebody save me, please. Oh god, come on, help me out. She just literally yelled and it caused my character to have a heart attack. Well, alright, cool. Well, I just got fucking drop kicked, slapped upside the head, suplexed out of existence. Okay, this boss is going to take up. I'm going to just take a couple of seconds. One, I need a breather already, and two, I'm going to try and let those skulls mount up before I go back out there again. I particularly want to get drop kicked once more. Cool. Okay. Reaching for that. So what's going on? SAO games all look real bad, so if I hope I make one that makes you feel more like how they. Do you know, actually, there was one that was like Hollow Realization RE, I believe. That was an incredibly good game. Like, that actually did work out to be a lot better of the sort of as a sort of online game. Even Fatal Bullet actually wasn't half bad, even though it was kind of like a side kind of story to Gun Gale Online. Yeah, I'm actually okay, Ruby. Thank you very much. How are you doing? How's it been hanging with you? Sorry, I haven't been around so much. You wait for. This is the day that I'm actually going to change my name. But if I actually started changing my name, I think people will be too scared. Like, who is this man? What is this man? What's this crazy boy in the corner? He's no longer Octagon. Why? Alright, we've got 2 of those skulls up now, so let's try and drop kick some people. Well, hopefully dropkick some people. Jesus, I'm not gonna lie, I've never experienced getting melted so hard by a boss. Especially one that seems to have like hitboxes that I don't quite understand. Doesn't even seem like quantifiable science behind them. It's just like, oh yeah, you're on this bridge. You actually have no movability, so we're just gonna donk you with everything. Oh, we also have a multi like precision. Oh, you do the same thing. Multi precision based. Right, okay. How do I? Alright, that's for triangle. Yeah. Alright. Why is that not squaring? It is. Doors. So complicated. Getting used to these buttons now as well. Literally, I've been playing Siege for the last like probably about half an hour or so. With my girlfriend's kid. So I'm not as adept as I once was. Let's walk into this boss room. Get drop kicked. In 3, 2, 1. Cool stuff. I circled left of that move already. Brilliant stuff. Oh, so that also goes through. Right. Right, I have never been so confused and irritated by a boss. Try to take on twins, man. Okay, Ruby, take it easy, buddy. Have a good one. So it's going to be wait for those fire bullets to come back up. So hopefully the increased damage will actually do something to help us out here. So Kamehameha goes through the walls. So do their attacks. Their wisp seems to go around the only 2 bits of defense that I have, and the screen causes damage. So the only sort of way we can do this is getting there as quickly as humanly possible and just throwing some hands, I guess. Because this is this is incredibly painful. And this is probably not even the beast that we actually need to kill either. This is just the doorman that hypes you up and just gets you into a mood where you're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be able to do some damage to this one, and you just slap you upside the head one time, that's it, you're done. Secondary weapon also does that complete pile of trash too. Alright. Back into the fray, boys. Oh, there's 100 there. God. Oh, nice, cool. Knocked me off the edge. Okay, so those bullets aren't doing much in the way of helping there at all. So we definitely say those wasteland skulls are a lot better. Trying to think of a way I can. Oh, actually, maybe not. I might realize I might need that instead. Let's take lost 15 seconds. And that may actually help. That might be the one thing we actually needed. Oh, that's fair enough. I understand that. Just want to listen to a tune. Put the bippity bop out. Don't stop the glove. Okay. So I definitely need to take out one, because trying to take out two together is not a possible idea. The healing does not work when you're stuck in a corrosive barrier, so we will need to just use... I'm interested to find out a bit more about that weapon as well. But my god, Shredder doesn't seem to be doing very much shredding at this moment in time. 1v1s, no problem. 2v1s, problem. 2v1s on the bridge, seamlessly impossible. Like getting bound and just continuously ridden until you are physically just spewing out dust at that point. Alright. Okay, so to block that, we need to do that. Okay. This is proving to be interesting. I'm not actually entirely sure how I'm actually going to overcome this. I seem to get the one boss down to a decent enough level, and then suddenly out of nowhere, I just get backhanded to within inch of my life. Well, that's something, I guess. Oh, I'm going to get slapped already. Okay, so this weapon definitely is not the way to go either. Ah, right, so that's what that is. Okay. And that explains why the scream does damage. Right. What music am I listening to a lot of? Good. Do you know what? To be honest with you, it's a bit of everything. It's not just one genre I've been listening to a lot of. It's just been a mixture of absolutely everything. Whatever I've gone back to a little bit of Coheed and Cambria, a little bit of Disturbed, a little bit of Five Finger Death Punch, and then into electronic dance music, into piano and cello instrumentals. So yeah, to be honest with you, it's been a great deal of everything, to be honest. There's been one thing in particular. I'm in trouble, I'm in trouble, I'm in trouble, I'm in trouble. Shoot. Oh, I just had to yeet myself off the edge there. That's just... Any recommendations? What I'll do is I'll just send you over Discord or something like that because I've got a few of them, but I can't remember the title of it to be able to send it to you. But yeah, what I'll do is I'll just send you Ledgers, man, the ultimate killer. No matter how good you think you're doing, the Ledgers have always got your back. And that one moment you decide to slip up and fall over the edge. Oh, what? I have no weapon at all, no ammo at all. Well, that's a bad sign. Oh God. No, no! You absolute. Oh. Oh. Falling in reverse? Yes. Yes, I've heard falling in reverse again. That they actually aren't half bad. And Amaranth, yes. Yes, Amaranth. Absolutely Amaranth. That is, yeah. I liked. Do you know what? I might even listen to some Amaranth again. Um, yes, 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 yes. You know, those are some old boys. Even Equinox as well. Actually, isn't a bad sort of a band to listen to either. Oh God. Oh no. Good grief. Jesus Christ. So she does get in aggravated mode. Oh God. Kill them with kindness. I wish I could. I wish that was something you could actually do. Just whip out the optional weapon, kill them with hearts and kisses. Yeah, well, hopefully next time he pees, unless I get hit by the ledge, fall off into the abyss again, and yeah, probably, maybe, dependent on that. Some serious BS, man. Out of nowhere, it's like, oh yeah, I want to get my sister in here. And the moment you don't hit them when they're trying to build up that scream thing, you are 100% done, dude. And that wisp bullshit as well is not okay. Yep, I'm getting done fucked up already. You know what? This is just, you suck it. Eat it. What? That is some serious amount of bullshit. I am not okay with that. New Guardian's Heart from that as well? Oh, that was the Guardian. Confused? Oh, yeah, I think everyone is at this point. I think it came in with the fucking head full of steam and two of them? Twins? Twinsies? Twinsicles? Oh god, don't do that. I want to just open the chest. Thank you very much. That was definitely a well-needed pat on the back. Serious amount of tripage. Oh yeah, we're gonna hit you with the twinsies, you know. 5 and 6 gonna pop out of the woodworks. Do need to head back though. Right, on the side. Well, I'm so glad we've managed to get here and there's absolutely nothing here for us. What? What was the actual point of having that over there? I guess we'll just head back to base. Let's see if we can find out what the heart actually gives us. Oh, we'll find out what the executioner does as well. Extra boss damage, I think we'll need that. Critical hit chance. Well, yes, I do believe we probably need that. Because that's going to help us. Absolutely going to help us, really. How many points do I have? 1. Well, that's great. Let's put 1 in that. I thought I just got more than that. Yeah. Kind of explosion of loot. I think so. The loot in this game though isn't so much of a I'll go rest at the checkpoint, boys, and head back home. Yeah. So the difference of this kind of chest and then Diablo's kind of chest is Diablo's chest at least gives you weapons and stuff like that. With weapons in this game, you actually have to find yourself. All right, let's head back to Ward 13. Let's find out exactly what this interesting Guardian's Heart gives us. It may be something we can't actually use. It may be something that actually is a quest kind of thing, because the king that we have to go back to, he wants a Guardian Heart. The weird moth lady that we spoke to 2 episodes ago wants the Guardian Heart as well. So yeah, I'll probably just take the Guardian Heart for myself and just use it as a weapon, maybe. See how that goes. Because that crossbow is definitely interesting. Hits like a truck for normal piercing rounds, but the bleeding doesn't seem to do very much. But then again, though, it is only a level 1 weapon.
I'm not in the mood for chat.
Neither am I. I just need you to look at some stuff, do it for me, and leave me alone.
Alright then.
What's this? Hive Cannon. Fires projectiles that does 20 corrosive damage within a 2.5 meter radius, releasing a insect cloud that lasts 12 seconds and spreading to nearby enemies. Oh, that's Hive Stone. Oh, okay. Explosive shot. And then corrosive aura. Well, do you know what? It's like the Guardian Heart we can't actually use, which is, it does mean it's a kind of a OG kind of.
You're done here?
Done here? Shut up. Oh, I'm doing look at that though. Hello, friend.
Let's see what I've got.
See what we can do. We can upgrade that. Definitely going to upgrade that. Need some iron for that as well. I'm interested to see what we can actually get from this. So I'm going to figure out if that's going to be an actual weapon that we can use later down the road. Armor. Lovely stuff. We can actually upgrade my armor, because I'm pretty sure it means absolutely nothing too corrosive. But bleeding and shock and that jazz seems to be a bit better too. Handy. Okay.
Take care, my friend.
I'm not looking for chat.
Alright. Alright. Interesting enough. Let's see what the explosive shot gives. Just plink a guy from halfway across the map. Alright, so you definitely have to return back to... Alright, so I guess this is more of a time for you guys to get involved. Who should I go back to? The Moth Lady or the King? To give this Guardian Heart to. Because obviously picking one is going to upset the other. So, that's down to you guys. What do you guys think we should do with this? I'll wait for like 15 seconds, see if the chat pops up. Go for Moths. Alright. Not quite sure where she is. I might have to go back to the last one, just work my way backwards. Travel to last checkpoint. Okay, we've got a 50-50, we've got King or Moth. Moth are friends. No, they're not. They're not friends. We've just witnessed the severe kind of bootage that I've just had to kind of like endure. Kind of proves they are not friendly to sorts of people. But Moth came up first, so we'll give them to Moths. Or is it going to be one of those linear sort of games that never know which side you go for? That's a cockroach. Was it? Actually, can cockroaches fly? They could fly out. F that one. Like flying spiders. They use like a wind and the weird like webbed kind of feet to fly long distances. I'm not happy with that either. It's a big no for me. Any countries with flying spiders needs to be burnt to the ground immediately. Oh, that's like a good half of the country. Well, you know, COVID-19 was already a good wipeout for a good populace. Let's just drop napalm on other neighbouring countries that have these horrific insects. Oh yeah, this is also a place that we need to explore on the way back as well, because I kind of rushed this area here to get to the boss area because I was running a bit late that day. Alright, well, we'll do this as well. Have a look at this. Oh dear God.
Crap.
It's not that impressive for a weapon. It's really not that impressive at all. I thought it would have been slightly better than that, in all fairness. Even though it has like some incredibly high DPS in comparison to... Oh great, my ears! Oh yes, scream at me more, please. Ooh, lovely. Oh, I'm getting snapped upside the head. Okay, well that could have done some damage. Looking back at that, could have been what I needed to take out some bosses. How many rounds can I get? 3 rounds in that? Oh, yes please. Oh, we've actually might have just found a bug spray. that is going to be something right there. Oh, what's this? Everything fly if you throw it hard enough. That is true. That is true. If it's in the air for more than a few seconds, it counts as flying. So you have wings and a weird flight insect. I don't know how to use them until... Oh, okay. Yeah, the floppy hand cannon is about as good as this sounds. Does with no damage in the slightest. Oh, hello, book. That's handy. Need that. Have some more critical chance popped in. Some galvanized iron. I need some of that too. Smack that on some executioner stuff, you know. Oh, so adrenaline. Nice, nice. I wonder if I can actually forge some galvanized iron. That'd be pretty cool. Oh no, the hammer guy's around somewhere. Nope. That was done relatively well. Fighting against him. But the rest of them, on the other hand, I think we are good in that little area. There's like another couple of tree houses over in the yonder. I'm not sure where the moth lady is in comparison to here, so I think she might be a little bit further down. Or in the other area. So we might have to work our way back a little bit to get there. But this area here was a little bit like she yeet your shit at me. Just decides to throw his sword. Try to get his point across.
Oh God, what is that?
I do ask myself the same question on a daily basis. Oh my God, what is that? Is that me? Oh dear God, no. Get back.
Who's next?
Burn it with fire. And if you don't understand, burn it. Straight up, works. It's good deterrent there. Do a ploppy pistol run? I probably could do. Probably like next game or whatever, I'll do like a floppy pistol and a non-Chicago typewriter run. I'll use a different weapon. Do you actually just keep making more bodies from the ground? Good place to get my my traits up, that's for sure. Finding a nice juicy amount of luminous crystals as well. I might use a poppy gun and the what you call it, the crossbow. Because both of those weapons seem about as useless as one another, so why not? I don't like that name that comes out every now and again. Resistance. Why? Why is it being resistant to fire? It shouldn't be resistant to fire. It should burn. Like everything else of fire.
That's all you got.
Okay, that does look like a problem. It's like a grenade by the looks of it. Well, that sounds like a... Oh god! Whew! Okay. Hey buddy. Wasn't expecting that. Close enough. That could actually work. Okay, cool, lovely stuff, good, wonderful. My goodness, that was a little bit of an intense sort of 3 moments there.
Oh, it's over.
See what kind of other boss guns we can get by the time that we finish the game, and we'll try and pick the 2 worst sounding or worst kind of damaging weapon guns and go for it from there, really. Might be something I might end up trying to do, and then out of nowhere I'll be like, I cannot do this. Switch back to something that is actually usable, please. Oh, okay, I've got someone at the door. Alright, back in a second, guys, sorry. Okay. Right. I forget how early it is, and the yeah, I forget the post gets delivered around this sort of time. Sorry about that. And yes, the grenade does seem like quite a nice little problem solver, to say the least. Just clink that straight away into someone's mouth. We'll see how much damage it does against bosses. It might be something we actually use against bosses in the end. Alright.
You have done it. The Iskal saw it all. The Guardian is dead. Will you
Yes.
give us its heart? We will be, yes.
Through popular
Yes.
demand.
Thank you, outsider. You are forever in our heart. And here, as promised, is your reward. What intrigues you?
Oh. Alright, so we've got a normal crossbow and some more armor. Okay. Fair enough. Slayer's mask looks freaking weird though. I am interested to see how that would have played out. Obviously, in the next run that we do, then we'll do everything in reverse. So if there is 2 options, we'll go with the king instead of the queen. We'll go with whatever comes up next. She's also a merchant as well.
There are no names in the Iskal, for we are all one. You may think of me as your queen, but such titles are misnomers here.
It's hive mind, which means they're not. Do insects actually have a hive mind? It might have been the same thing, but I'm guessing it might be two different things. Hence why there's actually an option to change to her halfway through. So it might be
The
something like a
Iskar
crossbow,
binds us
might
all.
be, don't
Those who
know,
partake are one
a
in
weird melee
heart,
weapon.
mind, and spirit. We have no need for crude technology, for the Iskal brings enlightenment and harmony. We are emboldened by our shared purpose, and all are welcome in the Iskal. We are elated to hear it.
That's what you got for me. Got a green leaf. What's this? Removes corrosive effects and increases corrosive resistance. Okay, that's fair enough. Divine Nectar increases armor effectiveness by 10%. Allows for 60 minutes. Alright, you got that. Doesn't sound too bad. Excuse me. I'll definitely put that
May
on
the
there.
Iskal watch over you.
Much obliged.
The Iskal welcomes you.
Okay, so let's now see. Cross 207 damage. A quite accurate weapon, effective at mid-range. No amount of technology can progress the sharp projectiles. The head will kill almost every living thing, with also the ability to have any of these on there as well. All right, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Give it a go, see what it's like. Remove that. Give that the explosive shot. Wait, nope. It's done the same mistake. Give that the explosive shot. Yes. Anchor boss. Alright, and side arms, yeah, we're good. What's this? Less. Okay. Oh, here's an assassin. What's this? Reloading increases total damage dealt for the next enemy hit. The weapon reload speed is increased by 10%. Okay. That's pretty interesting. 30% increased damage. Wow. So using that with a crossbow would give me some insane damage. Because it's a single shot thing. Do you know what? I'm actually. Ooh, wait, hold on a second. Blood Pact. Range of melee weapon generates additional mod power. Mod power slowly but surely generates over time. Ah, right. Okay. But we only have 3 pieces anyway, so we'll just stick. Mod. No, maybe a mixture of them both together. Oh god. Alright. So find someone to plink in the head with that. $150. 449 damage. The reload speed for this actually isn't half bad. Oh dear god. Complaint. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. The duck face to a whole new level. Okay, let's try this crossbow out instead. 207 damage. So for single shot weapons, this could be one of the strongest things we have to offer.
Okay, this is it!
Even for a decent firing range, that isn't bad. No, definitely the crossbow probably is a lot better for that. The bleeding though, no, bleeding is not too bad. Okay, cool. So we'll definitely have to go back to the
Damn it!
go back to the king now and see where that gets us. We're not quite sure where we're meant to go at this point, really.
Oh god! What is that?
They fired out a rebar at them. Oh my goodness.
Who's next?
Oh, that causes shock waves. Oh, that's gnarly.
Ooh, that was rough.
Okay. All right. That wasn't too bad. Could be done a lot worse. Could be done a lot better. All right. So let's go to Rom. It's a monolith, which I believe is where the king is, because he has the thing we need to get to the next area. Hopefully, he won't get too mad at us, and we're actually able to move on from where we need to be. I wonder if that assassin thing works. Well, with just the first hit, but with like a few seconds into it. But still, crossbow damage though. Holy cow, that was incredible. Oh, this is not the monolith that I was thinking of. I think. Nope. No, this is not the monolith I was thinking of. Upstairs. Take that off. Actually, no, we'll use the explosive shot. Pretty sure we'll see what it's like, you know. See where that gets us. So was there not a... Should head back to, what's his name? The merchant area, and then we'll walk backwards. Oh, we could probably just go from the grotto. Fire Queen. No, Glade, that's it. Oh no. The portal to go back. Now the heart's been given. I wonder what the king will have to say. probably extremely upset. The minimal amount of anything else. See the madness in his eyes right now already. $97. Cool. 97%. Right. Can we press start? And no, there is no. What do you call it? Okay, well, fair enough.
Have you the heart? How terribly uninteresting. For your sake, I will assume you still intend to retrieve it. Arrogant child, you shall see why they call me Undying. Attend to me, Vir. There is an intruder in our midst.
Well, defeat the king. Oh god. Alright, these weapons though, they hurt. They hurt a lot. Or I should not let them hit. Oh god, he's jumping. He jumps into that thing when he jumps, and that hurts. Alright, let's stop you from hitting me. Stop you from hitting me. And let's use this to deal with you. 500 damage does nothing to him. Oh, and he also regenerates his men. Oh, okay, cool. That's something. I think I might have incredibly upset him now. That is a shame. Okay. Well, that wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be. Which means we'll definitely have to try that out. Part of me is interested in this and that. So that's 15%. 50% mod as well. Alright. And my traits. I've got two traits, yes. Hit chance. Simple speed, weapon, speed. Okay. I guess we'll see what we can do.
Have you the heart?
Nope.
How terribly Arrogant child. Attend! There is an intruder!
Oh, run! No, please, king! 200 damage. 757 damage. Oh dear God. Okay, so he's just got a fair few of his boys here now. Okay. Never expected to have to contend with two lots of this. Oh God, his comp. Alright, well. I think that answers that question of crossbow may not be also be the weapon to use against him. Okay, my anus is bleeding. Let's remove remove that, please. Give me that back on there. And this may not be the armor set we were looking for originally. But hey ho, still a nice little try.
Have you the heart?
Try again now. You probably should have given him the heart, yeah. Because I don't think the Queen would have done anything if I just walked away with it. Because I've already told her, like, yeah, I'm not giving you the heart anyway. So it's like, oh, well.
For your sake, arrogant child, attend. There is an
Intruder in our midst. Shoot. No. Okay. Well, that did 1,000 times more damage. Probably should just try to maybe not roll away. I think I do have the same problem where I seem to want to roll away from them, and actually rolling into them gives me a lot more defensible sort of ability to their attacks. And also, completely mistiming their rolls as well is one of the key things for me dying.
Arrogant child, attend to me. There is an intruder.
Oh shoot, okay. Well, that will work out in accordance to plans. Something about this guy telling me he's extremely upset with me. Not quite sure why.
Arrogant child. Attend. There is an.
Stand to me as an intruder in our midst. Suck his blood. Ha 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 ha. Oh, okay, hey buddy. have any more healing. Okay. Right. Trying to figure out a good way to do that. I think I need to kill him while he's in his regenerative state, but it's trying to get close to him because those guys behind me are doing some incredible damage to my anus. I refuse.
Attend to me. There is an
No. Heal. Okay.
Who's next?
Oh dear me! I don't think I've ever heard my heart thud so hard in my chest. Gravedigger, nice. Oh, that was at least going at like a good 100 and something odd beats a minute. Holy cow! How you doing, Iceman? You alright? Wasn't he dead? No, he. No, that guy went down like twice, 2-3 times. That guy was, yeah. How many times have you killed him? But I looked at that was like at least twice. He goes down twice. Yeah, that's pretty much the short version of that. Yeah. The kind of first comment that came up was give the heart to the moth lady. So I was like, all right, cool. Well, I'll let you guys actually decide which one we do with this. Yeah, we'll go back to the king. The king slapped me outside the head a good couple of times. I didn't realize that he does like a combo that staggers and causes a massive amount of damage while also having at least 4 guardians running around with him at all times as well. But yeah, now we've got the Undying Heart. And now we return back to the Labyrinth. We've also got a Labyrinth Key as well, which now allows us to go into the next area. So yeah, this is indeed something. We'll have to check back and see what the Guardian, the Undying Heart actually gives. Oh, what am I doing? So used to having my reload as close to my trigger finger. Alright, travel up to Ward 13. But yes, so far, we haven't actually got very far at all because the Guardian gave me a lot of trouble. Because the Guardian was actually a set of twins that attacked you on a very small bridge. So you can imagine, I died a couple of times by yeeting myself off the bridge, getting yeeted off the bridge, and just having questionable hitboxes that seem to hit you through like a good half, if not a quarter of the bridge every time they swing their massive dings around. So yes, I've also picked a couple of guns as well. I tried using that crossbow that we got earlier on. The crossbow actually isn't all that good. Probably could be doing a bit better. Oh, I keep getting stuff.
Right,
what
then.
is that? Ruin. If died upon death, the wielder will be revived with 50% health. And they also take 10% less damage and be immune to status effects for 5 seconds. Once revived, the Undying cannot be recharged for 5 minutes. Wow. That's a cool sounding gun. That's a really cool sounding gun.
We're done here?
Handling is a trait that was good. Alright, so what's King says then? Critical damage is now weak spot damage bonus. Oh my god. Alright, so we've got critical hit chance at 5%, which is obviously good for any sort of fast rapid fire based weapon. So now we just need to add something to that. Spread and recoil as well. Well, is there a way that I can just delete all of my traits I've got so far and then respend them? Like, that would be pretty cool. Weak point damage as well. Well, obviously we're putting 2 on Kingslayer because critical hit and critical damage are definitely 2 things that you need. Alright. Let's give this a go. 19 damage. That's not a sniper rifle. That is a burst rifle.
Keep moving.
Reloads pretty quick too.
Good to see you. Certainly.
It's like a marksman rifle meets shooting rifle there. Alright. Wait, hold on a second. Why can't I upgrade it? Oh, I can. It's right at the bottom there. Alright, so we got 10. Alright, so I need to see if we can buy some iron from the pretty lady. And see if we can actually level it up a little bit more than we have done. Yeah, it's like marksman rifle meets pulse rifle. With iron 27. Oh, buying all that. All that too.
Take care then.
Yes, I will do them twice, bye. And then next time we'll see what we get from giving the heart to the king and then killing the moth queen and see what we get from that way. I'm guessing it might just be like it does have like some replayable value in certain respects. It won't be massively exhilarating watching it happen again, but I'll probably be one of those things that I can just capture on my capture card and then do that. Does it have alternation mode? I have no idea. So far, I haven't had another weapon that actually has an alternate fire mode. So, but oh, all right. So by upgrading this, we've now got 10 seconds of status immunity and 34.2% damage.
Take care, my friend. You hear something?
Alright, that's notes. Okay, so that just changes that. No, R1 doesn't work. There is no R1 button to it. Oh, nope, don't do that. Okay. Alright. That's interesting. Ammo? How much ammo does it have? 120 rounds in total. Okay, so we've got 4 magazines. Oh, we can head back to the labyrinth anyway. Cool, so we're going to do that. I'll nip to the toilet quickly. What about the shotgun pistol thingy? Shotgun pistol? Oh, yeah, that alternate fire mode was alright. This is damage wasn't very high on it. Same as the special weapon we got from the Guardian. It's a revolver with the ability to kind of explode outwards, but doesn't seem to have a lot of damage behind it. So it's one of those things I'll probably have to level up a few times first, and then we'll go and see what it can do afterwards. But yes. Yes, I'll be back in a second. God dang, right. Okay. Hold on a second.
Alright, cool. What's this about? What's happening? What's happening in the chattings? I'm in charge of kindergarten. Oh, what is this? Oh, Mo, shotgun pistol thing. Yup, got an email from CDC. It says he's up for next week. Also, nice barbecue again. Won't ask touch this time. No problem. Come to kindergarten. Yeah, you can bake something. Oh yeah, that'd be nice. Alright, cool. Sounds like you guys are getting your thing on. Alright, cool. So, we're now back here again. So, where do we need to go next? Now, here's the question. We've got a key. But where does this key take us? Well, not that way, obviously. Oh. Ah. So the key gives me the ability to now use teleporters. And the teleporters now allow me the ability to move from different areas. Okay. Well, that's not a good way to start up being friends. The Zignauts? The Pan's Empress has a strict no foreigners policy, and the nobles zealously enforce it. Even the commons fear. They're called the Flaxus. Flaxutek? I'm not quite sure how you would pronounce that. I've made friends among the rebels. Oh, okay. So it sounds like they've got a rement key. Okay, so you I say like, hold on a second. Nothing's happening! What's going on? Am I working next week? Yes. Yes, I am. Working 6 days next week. Once it gets like 100% put up online, I will send you guys a message saying what I'm able to work. I know I've got a couple of like half shifts. I'm not working all days and stuff like that. So, yeah, I guess we can probably see what we can do with that. Alright. It's a nice area. Reminds me a little bit of, what do you call it? God of War. But I've got some hyenas going on over here. I'm guessing these are just the standard sort of troops that you normally have. Okay. I think there's actually a slight delay to the audio, but I'm sure we can probably forgive that being the case. Oh god, we've actually got someone chasing us down. Still going to lit. I'm not quite sure why there's actually a now minute delay between. Oh, okay, right, lovely stuff. Being attacked from those weird bat creatures. I would really appreciate it if you weren't to be so rude. Ooh, a nice little weak point hit there. I'm in trouble. Wee. Forge metal and scraps. Excuse me. I should probably do need to take another one of these. It's almost like one of those old sort of, you know, style movies again, when the lips move but the sound doesn't come out for a good couple of seconds afterwards. I do hope that this is something that gets rectified by itself. I'm not quite sure why it's desynced the way it has. Oh, I've got a new mod in my... No, that's the... By the looks, when I killed the king, I took his key, and apparently that allows me to traverse through the labyrinth a little bit better. So I'm guessing this symbol kind of proves now that I'm the next king for the, what do you call it place? ROM. I wonder what that means that it'll give us in the long run. If I go back there again, will the enemies attack me like they used to? Or will they treat me slightly differently now? I hear the flapping of wings. So what's the storm amulet saying anyway? Increase fire rate by 50% and reload by 20%. Oh, but just so increases critical attack by 15 for 10 seconds after striking an enemy with a charged melee attack. The Rock of Anguish increases movement speed by 50% and reload speed by after taking damage. Storm. I guess the ultimate fire for this weapon just means that I have the ability to respawn, and I get 2 lives instead of just 1, which is cool. I guess we won't say no to that under normal circumstances. We do not have any more ammo though. That can definitely be a problem. Do I have to have this weapon equipped though for that thingamajig to actually pop on? Yeah, the weapon does seem... doesn't seem too bad. It doesn't seem like it's actually got something about it that does seem to make it be a little bit more powerful. That, and obviously having the ability to have a revive as well.
Who's next? Come on.
quite sure why it's done that. So desynced. I might have to save it, quit, come back into it again. See if I can actually rectify the weird sound latency, because a good couple of seconds of sound latency. Not sure if my voice seemed to be picked up immediately, so yeah. Listening to the sound of the game. Voice is alright, that's good. That's the main thing. It's just the game that has this weird latency to it. Okay, well, I'll see what I can do about checking that out. When we get to a slightly safer place, I don't have these weird sort of dog sounds that start slobbering in the corner. The main thing is they don't actually seem to be incredibly strong, so that is, I guess, something to look out, something to be happy about.
That was rough.
Try and get up to where that house is as well. Oh, no thank you, boss. I'm on fire. Someone please help me. I'm dying over here, boss. I see some incredibly upset elephants in the background. I do like the look of these chests. I like the look of this place, to be honest. Even though it's like a complete maze to run around in. But overall, doesn't seem half bad. Enough items on the floor and stuff like that as well, which is a good thing. Oh, has an issue getting up small steps though. Nice handgun ammo. Alright. Sweet. So yeah. Oh. I've been going at this for like a good couple of hours. Moist. Actually, where's my phone disappeared off to? Oh, it's over there. Sweet. Awesome stuff. Order some food in a sec as well. Excuse me. Oh god, I'm dying. That went down the wrong hole. Oh dear god. Oh god. Yeah, that. Oh, Shrine of the Immortals. Oh, that is not a good sound for a boss straight away. Oh, you've got a Shrine of the Immortals. Here you go. You've got the one, the Undying King and the Shrine of the Immortals. Have them back to back. Have fun. Or is this just a random encounter thing again? Yeah, I'm sensing an encounter more than an actual fight happening here, boys. I got pegged in the back of the head by a bolt. Okay, yeah, I can see why this is now counted as a boss fight. What is this madness? Well, this guy's got some big boy problems. Okay, I now completely take back the enemy's not doing a lot of damage. Well, that guy seems to be hitting like a freight train. Why are these guys firing? Oh. Hit and run techniques. Alright. Fair enough. You got me there. Whoa. Ah. Oh, okay. Well. Shoot. Okay. I thought I'd maybe be able to back that up there. That was not in my favour. Alright, so by the looks of it as well is the pulse rifle ends up having a scope if you double tap the left trigger. So I get some weird. I'm in danger. Yeah, I just thought maybe one of those things you can't actually access the that scope at all until at all, to be honest. I thought it was one of those weapons that was just like, oh yeah, it just has a slightly better accuracy because look at the reticule for that. It's tight as hell. Ah, wait. Okay. Yeah, double tap. Okay, double tap it does that. Interesting. No, alright, cool. Thought I'd try with a different weapon as well and see if it was one of those things that actually is a hidden thing with all weapons, but we just didn't know. I was really hoping he was going to die soon. Oh, that came out of nowhere.
How's that? Where'd he come from? Where'd he come from?
Oh, what is... Okay. Oh, these guys now got... Oh god, no. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. I don't know what that is, but that's definitely a full-sized nope. Can I take one of these, please? Much obliged.
Where'd he come from?
Well, actually, to be honest with you, it's not that bad failing these kind of what do you call it, engagements, because you get those traits back quite quickly. Oh, am I having that? Oh god, he's doing that thing. What is that thing, or what does that do? Well. Okay.
Speak, outsider. Who is it you serve?
I serve no one. What are my options?
You wouldn't know, would you? I know your kind. You are Paxeltech. Outsider.
Puzzle Tech, okay. That sounds like a weird sort of delivery company that does. Is that good or bad?
Little of both. For now, good. The Paxeltech Ford aided our cause. It is for him I speak to you at all. But Ford is gone now. They question him to find us.
Okay.
A queen keeps him in her ziggurat. Ziggurat is easy to find. Ford is not. This one is Navun, once a sentry of the Empress herself. Now, leader of those who resist the nobility.
Okay.
In truth, it is immortals we fight, the progenitors of the noble lines. The nobles themselves are deceived. The Empress gives them long life to serve her. To serve her, the nobles oppress the Pan. These slaves, the Kolket, are the true victims. They are raised believing they serve immortals, that their place is preordained. But immortality is a lie. The tree that gives the rulers life is dead. Though not all yet know it.
Okay.
For many turns. One of your centuries, perhaps. Nobles trapped his men in a
Jeez.
cave. Slaughtered everyone. At least this is what we thought. I found Ford far from the cave. Wounded. Near death. I healed him. Helped him return home. I wish I could help him now. But too much is at stake. It is me
She
they
went for a
want.
century ago. How are...
Ford
The fact they... wait.
understands this.
does time move quicker here than it does in our world? Because if they met Ford a century ago, Ford's dead by now.
I was a sentry of the Empress and shared in the fruit of life. I have lived hundreds of your years. It is many turns since I ate the fruit. Yet even now I age only slowly.
Holy cow.
That is a long story. For ages upon ages, the Empress controls the nobility by controlling the Thayan, the Tree of Life. Fruit of the Thayan makes them immortal. But the tree is long dead, a secret known only to the Empress's house. The nobles suspect, but so long as they receive fruit preserved in the Empress's storehouse, they do not question.
Okay.
I knew this, despised this, yet I continued to serve. Immortality is a seductive master. So you understand. Supplies dwindled. Nobles grumbled, quibbling over a lie, while remote villages suffered. I saw their suffering. I did nothing. Finally, to appease the nobles, the Empress accused the village Zoka of stealing. I was among those sent to execute them. The villagers were
Jeez.
innocent. Families. Children. I turned on my Empress that day. I fight her ever since.
It's a possibility. A possibility that he may have eaten that fruit, and that's the reason why the Queen is keeping her in one of the fortresses. Keeping him in one of the fortresses. Equally, I have a feeling that we'll be chasing after the concept of Ford for a very long time, because I've got a feeling he's probably jumped through all of these areas, and when we do find him, he'll just be an entity that exists, that's transcended humanity through his trials of, well, whatever this is. Alright.
May you find what you seek.
Triage. What is that? Traits. Healing effectiveness. Why? Give me some more of that. I think might be just a teeny bitty bit, a little bit more interesting. Definitely to find another one of those continuation points, because I am lacking in a lot of things. Equally, I may cut this off here, go and grab some food, watch a couple of episodes of something, and come back to this afterwards, because to be honest, this is now starting to get more and more interesting, and some of these weapons we're getting as well are just beastly. Even though having 5 minutes worth of cooldown time for a second life is a little bit infuriating. But I guess it kind of proves that the weapon isn't entirely useless. And has decent damage as well. Even though it's like, what, like 26.8 damage? That's still landing some decent hits. And the ability as well, if I go for weak points damage as well. That would probably be quite an insane sniper rifle. Well, burst damage rifle. Well, I was about to say, like, why is it not working? But these guys do not have a mask. Well, they do have a mask, but they have a defense across the head. Makes weak point shooting difficult. But that's all right. So we'll head back to base. hit toward 13, because we're going to be there anyway, so yeah. Good grouping as well. Yeah, it is. It's very tight knit. It's not spray across absolutely everywhere. It's nice little tight knit, and if I hit the weak point once, I'm guaranteed to hit it at least the entire burst. And that critical damage for 100 something damage there wasn't a bad thing either. So I'm guessing right now with this kind of setup, it's probably best to carry on with the Chicago typewriter. Just having the additional damage for the critical damage is pretty good, to be honest with you. let's not kid ourselves here. But yes, I hope you guys enjoyed this little adventure and the killing of the few bosses that we did actually have the ability to kill. I hope you do join me again for another stint on Remnant. I'm hopefully going to try and cap this off by tomorrow and at least kind of complete one of the projects that I've got before I have to head back into the grindstone. As always, my name's Raphael Darkheart. Remember to keep your sword sharp and your wits about you. It's dangerous on the hunt.